Imagine the chaos and confusion that can ensue on the first day of school when it comes to transportation. For the Jefferson County Public Schools, JCPS, in Louisville, Kentucky, the start of a new academic year means tackling a myriad of transportation challenges. But here's where it gets controversial. While some parents and officials see the first day as a success, others are left wondering if there's more work to be done. Let's dive into the details. JCPS leadership reported that the bus drop-off process was completed around 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, which is earlier than last year. However, some pickup and drop-off lines for car riders were notably long, though no major issues were reported. Wave spoke with several parents, and the feedback was mixed. Some parents found the process smooth, while others hoped for a better experience the next day. Rob Folk, the Chief Operations Officer for JCPS, described the first-day issues as normal. These included children being left at bus stops or dropped off at the wrong locations. One mother, who wished to remain anonymous, shared her daughter's experience. Her daughter was dropped off at the wrong school in the afternoon because she was placed on the incorrect bus and lacked the necessary bus tags. The bus driver, upon realizing the mistake, dropped her off at the nearest school without informing the school staff about the error. A JCPS spokesperson clarified that the policy requires bus drivers to drop off children at the nearest school if a mistake is discovered, and the school staff will then work to get the student home safely. But this is the part most people miss: the importance of clear communication between drivers and school staff to ensure the safety and well-being of students. Another recurring issue is the long car rider lines, which JCPS leadership acknowledged has been a problem in previous years. Folk mentioned that significant efforts were made over the past year to improve car rider and traffic lines at each school. However, at some schools like Highland Middle School, pickup lines stretched for multiple blocks. One parent waiting in the line noted that the lack of bus options for some students might be contributing to the increased number of car riders. On the other hand, at schools like Cochran Elementary, parents reported improvements in drop-off and pickup times compared to last year. One parent mentioned that the process was quicker this year, suggesting that the school had been practicing during the summer. Parents can call 485-RIDE weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with any transportation-related questions. JCPS reported receiving 1,700 calls on Thursday alone. Despite some complaints, JCPS staff considered Thursday a success and are committed to addressing any remaining issues as the school year progresses. Superintendent Brian Yearwood emphasized that JCPS has learned from past experiences and is looking forward to improving the transportation system. The goal is to have all students dropped off at home by 6 p.m. every day, and JCPS believes this can be achieved by the end of next week. But here's a question for you. Do you think JCPS is doing enough to ensure a smooth transportation experience for all students? Share your thoughts in the comments below.